Got our street, and these holes are very deep, aren't they? The sewage or whatever they are. Being Good Friday, nobody's actually working. So it's all down really to one hole here. The one we just looked at's been done. There's this one here left, which has still got the protection around it. Still an actual hole. So it shouldn't be that long now to actually finishing it. So why are they going to take the rest of the month? Unless it's just down to getting these cobbles back. Further down we've got a grid sticking up. So it's just a matter of, it looks like, putting the cobbles back here. And the same at the end as we looked at before. It's just down to cobbles. Surely it can't take them 2 or 3 weeks just to put a few cobbles down. Assuming there's anybody that's capable of doing it nowadays. It's one of the sort of historic skills that's probably not around very much now. Well, the old Webb orphanage that was has now been taken over by these people. I can't even pronounce it. It's a religious group which are very peaceful. The only problem being that Muslims don't like them and they tend to get violent. Quite what they're doing here we don't know. The land next to the church we were on about, they've totally cleared it. There was a bit of a building they've knocked down. Just that we don't know what it's for, whether it's going to be something for the church or probably get 3 or 4 houses on that. Well, it's Bank Holiday Monday, there's not a bus in sight. I just wanted to point it out, this wall of kindness, which is a great idea. If you've got an old coat, you hang it here, and if you're desperate for a coat, you come and just take it, it's perfectly free. There's one there, obviously, suffers from the weather, but it has been used quite a lot, and it's a unique idea, and certainly good. All the barriers have gone down the street now, so you can walk right the way here. There's no temporary traffic lights. See what a good job they've done of the trees. So it's certainly a big improvement. Well, it doesn't help me a lot. You see the crowds, what a miserable godforsaken day it is. Obviously being a bank holiday, that nobody's working, so we can sort of get right up close and personal, see what's going on. Well, we did mention about the weights. There's been a major thing this week about the weights of electric cars, because if they're building this for a petrol car, roughly speaking, each electric car is 2,000 kilograms heavier. So if you've got 300 paces and it's all electric with an extra 2,000 kilograms per car, they're warning all car parks to check whether it's going to collapse, basically. So we can see we've got like cement down there, and you see lots of little things sticking up, but there's no real part of a building sticking up for you to see. It's just flat ground with, it's just basically getting the footings in. So we're hoping any time soon that the footings will be in and they actually start, you know, putting on brick down. The bus station, all the flowers they put in, they've now got some flowers actually coming up. So these have made it, I'm not quite sure what they are. What's the first sort of springy flowers? I've highlighted this before, West Street, when it's been raining. You've got these massive puddles and they're really deep. And they're all the way along. Almost a Frank Webb. You can see that's a good example of how, if you're a pedestrian, you're going to get bloody soaked. It's also a danger of aquaplaning. See what this one does. Oh, he's moved out a bit. And then he goes fast. And certainly absolutely drown anybody. Well, the roundabout by Morrison's a bit of a mystery because they've got no barriers all the way around, but they have got cones, and then half of it they've got barriers. So it's very confusing. And why the hell they've got barriers when there's nothing there, I don't quite know. So there's no sign of them coming back and planting more flowers or trees, is there? Don't worry, Wayne, this is a disaster waiting to happen. The grid is starting to collapse. You can hear it when the cars go over it. Sooner or later that's going to go down and it's going to be a nasty accident. Hear the row it makes. Well, this is a major problem in Crewe. Started a fly tipping page on Facebook about 8-10 years ago due to this place. This is in Leighton Street, and this has come in the last day, and we've got everything tipped away here. Tellies, fan heaters, speakers, prams, carpets, 3-piece suite, and it's every week you get this. The council are never solving it because the bin men have just been, but of course they won't take it, so they have to come in another van to pick it all up. Another one of life's mysteries, Long Fung Emporium. It's not been open for years. The original owner, I believe, died. It's now all boarded up. There's all sort of strange dead plants inside. I did mention a week or a couple of weeks ago that they put all wild flower seeds in here. I don't know whether you can see on camera. The whole just covered in seeds. I don't know whether it's the seeds they planted or whether it's the weeds that were there before that's coming through. I won't know until they get a bit bigger. Hundreds of them though. A couple of days ago we were reporting about these massive floods down West Street. You can see the roads all smashed up, all the pavements all smashed up there. But there's no grids, so it's down to the actual road surface, not sort of block grids. Now we have contacted the local counciliors, who so far can't be bothered to even reply, so we won't be voting for them come May, will we? Well, there's virtually nothing happening this morning down at the site. The diggers are not digging, and I have got plenty of these plastic pretty colours, but can't see anybody doing any work. And by the Leighton we've got a bit of artwork. There was supposed to be a lot of artwork, graffiti or street art, whatever you want to call it. Looking quite good. Obviously still underway because we've got the paints and stuff here. The actual build, nothing seems to be really happening. I thought it had been up and running by now because in May they've got a big event. Can see a bit more there happening. Very slow progress. Venturing a new road, and again nothing seems to have happened. We've still got this barrier, so there's traffic lights and road works. On the actual site itself, just nothing seems to change at all. Of course, the big change is the closing Flowers Lane and the road again for about 12 weeks, so that's a bit more bloody chaos.